2, 1, jump! It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us. What?
All right, all right, all right. Welcome to the community. I am your host, Miss Uplifting T. And here at the community, the only goal is unity. And the only tea we spill around here concerns growth and not gossip. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's feeling well and safe. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. And of course, it would help this content reach the people who actually need it the most. So today I'm not going to keep you very long. We have a very quick video that we're going to do today about our friend and one of our many classmates here at the School of Hard Knocks. So let's go ahead on and jump into this quick content right quick. So as the thumbnail clearly said, tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth, classmate Smart. Here we have our classmate, Mr. Mark Smart, age 20 of O Block, actually known as Parkway Gardens, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Mr. Smart here is currently incarcerated and wants to come home, according to local media reports. Now, let's be honest. No one wants to spend any amount of time in custody, state, local, federal, doesn't matter. But sometimes we need to be honest with ourselves and let our friends and family know that it was our choices, our associations, but moreover, our actions are the reasons why we are currently suffering. So, Mr. Smart, if the media reports are to be believed, sir, and you want to come home, then I have one simple piece of advice for you, sir. Tell the people where you were. Drop your location, Mr. Smart. If you are so convinced that what is happening to you is a miscarriage of justice, then you need to tell the people where you were. Sir, you have had since August 20th of 2020 to tell your lawyer, your family, and more important, a jury of 12 citizens where in the actual F you were. That was not Oak Street in the Gold Coast, sir. So, this is a very easy fix, Mr. Smart. If you would like to go home, you are a lucky person. You were actually born in the 2000s and not the 1990s or before. See, because back then, you would have had no hope. But, sir, you're only 20 years old. So, if we are to believe you, not the evidence, not the jury, not the witnesses, we're just going to believe you, Mr. Smart. Then, sir, if I'm going to be on your side, simply tell your family and your lawyer where you were and give them the proof and come home. You do not have to stay where you currently are. No one should want to continue to be incarcerated if there is a way for them to come home. Sir, this is America in the 21st century. Just like the foolishness that happened on Oak Street was quite literally captured in 4K, there has to be a ring camera, a corner store camera, a TikTok, something that can exonerate you and place you anywhere doing anything other than what a jury of 12 said you were doing on August 4th. So if there is any evidence out there, glory to the Most High, Mr. Smart is going to come home because he has proof that he was not on Oak Street on August 4th in the Gold Coast. Mrs. Smart, if this is a miscarriage of justice, we will all happily put on our protest panties and pick up our best protest posters and come on down there and rally for your freedom if you were anywhere on earth other than the Gold Coast. We will million man march for you, sir. So just help us. My final question for Mr. Smart is, was it worth it? Was the pain that you're living through, is the pain that your family will live through for that freaking chain around your neck? Mr. Smart, was it worth it? Your family may spend the next 30 years and money they don't have behind the fame you sought. Fame that didn't even allow you to leave them anything. You were simply like rocket fuel, burn bright, fast, and then nothing. See, Mr. Smart, I think the real issue that you are currently experiencing is not that anguish and heartache of an innocent man who was wrongfully incarcerated. No, Mr. Smart, I think the problem that you are currently experiencing is that reality has fell on your head like a ton of bricks, that your family will have to live without you. Your kids will grow old and grow up without you. That reality is becoming overwhelmingly real. So let that be the lesson to the rest of the class. Mr. Smart, unless you intend to prove your whereabouts, you cannot return to the free world. Your actions and your associations placed you in a box. You are quite literally buried alive, sir. You put yourself in that box. So if you want to come out and you want to come home, sir, you are the only person that can free you. So again, the question from the top of the thumbnail is drop your location, Mr. Smart. Where were you? Too many of you are going to cost your mothers, aunts, uncles, and children far too much pain and far too many tears because you wanted fame. So tell me again why it is okay because of a place that you don't even own that belongs to the federal government. You want to know how I know that belongs to the federal government? Because the federal government can come along and bulldoze it tomorrow. Simply signing a piece of paper can cause that to become a parking garage. So no matter how loud you yell that that's yours and you will defend it to the death, it's not. And I don't think anyone should throw their life away behind the federal government's property. So, Mr. Smart, the power to come home is yours. It lies with you. Your family will support you. Your lawyer will do the work for you. Your friends will celebrate your return. But you need to tell those people where the hell you were if you were not in the Gold Coast. Now, let's also be honest. If you were in the Gold Coast, as a jury of 12 people seem to believe that you were in the Gold Coast on August 4th, 2020, on Oak Street, then the best plan of action that you have at this point is to not cause your family any more grief and not cost them any more money that they don't have, and to take your narrow behind down to the library, try to get you some degrees, and pray clemency finds your cell door before death does. You need to develop a plan, however hard that may be, to have a life with purpose where you are. And yes, even there, you can change and grow because nobody goes in at 20 and comes out at 40 or 50 the exact same person that they were. That's not how this works. So, like I said, I wasn't going to keep you all long today. Love and light and angels to bear the burden of the anguish of having a child buried alive, to the Smart family, to his mom, and to his family who's going to have to lift his mom up and his kids up. Um, and to all the people who are still free. If you are in Parkway Gardens or anywhere else, get you a chain with your mama name on it. Put your favorite food, your favorite color on your chain. But do not risk your freedom for something that really isn't yours. So that's it for today. I didn't want to keep you long. This just thinking about yet another life thrown away. It's heartbreaking. I'm a mom. I have kids. I have a stepson that's the same age as him. Actually, a little bit older. He's 23. I couldn't imagine for the next 30 and 40 years. He just had a birthday, January 30th. I couldn't imagine celebrating birthdays for the next 30 years with my child locked away. So, as always, classmates here at the School of Hard Knocks, may blessings chase you down. May trouble never find your door. May traveling grace allow all the riders to make it back in one piece. And remember, the time is now to plan your exit. stay safe and level up because your community needs you.